about it, but also having designers who are Kenyan and want to build Kenya. Now, I'll come to the event that's coming up. Willis, maybe you can update me on what you're planning for this weekend.
Not this weekend.
Oh, it's not this weekend?
Yeah, it's in November 26th. It should be happening at the Priories in Hurlingham. So here is where we did a county tour for search for designers, the best designers and the models. So it's like a competition for the designers, just focusing on Kenyan brand. So you give them a theme and then they do their sketch and then we get the best out of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And Ken, we have one of your designs here, and we have a model who's just going to walk into set right about now. Maybe as she is walking in, you can let us know how you came up with the design and what is Kenyan about it, and really just talk us through it, basically. So nice. We have our designer here, Valentine. Welcome to the set.
So this is a turquoise color. A lot of women prefer, they prefer color a lot. It's like orange, blue, yellow, and whatnot. So we actually chose this is good for a camera. At least you can see the details that normally go through from the gold buttons. And also, it's a one button that can be worn in an office setting, and also in an outdoor setting where if you needed to go for like an evening, Friday evening, you can just catch up with friends, probably at a lounge. So it's a very nice outfit. And the good thing that everything here that you see is made by Kenyans, in the sense that from the fabric of choice of fabric, the tailors and also the designs, they're also made in Kenya.
One problem I have, and I don't know if others would identify with that personally, is that, and I'm not dissing Kenyan fabric in any way, but the endurance, how long it lasts. How do I go about choosing good fabric that will keep that look? Like that looks really nice. But after maybe laundering it once, twice, will it maintain the look? How do I go about choosing that fabric?
Well, it depends on the budget. Because at times you hear the suits which are expensive as $500,000. And you really wonder, like, why is it $500,000? So it's all about the fabric details. In terms of the sum, if you hold them, they won't increase very easily. So those, they make the fabric very expensive. So in terms of maintenance, it also depends with the budget as well. So the guys who prefer like very low kind of budget, but also get very nice things as well. But the thing is that for a suit, just go for a wool suit. A wool suit is very nice in terms of durability and can actually last for as long as 5 years.
Do we have good fabric that is made locally that doesn't cost $500,000 but still can last? Because really, because when I look at some of the imported suits you buy, you can get a decent suit for what, maybe 20,000, but still it lasts. Edward?
The prices are ranging based on different clientele. So if you want an 8,000 suit, to 10,000 to 15,000, you can still get that. So it really depends on what your budget is. Yeah.
But how do I go about choosing that fabric, apart from price? Is it just price? Because again, you could still buy a suit worth 50,000, but the fabric is not right. The price doesn't make it right. That's what I'm trying to say.
I understand, but if you have a good designer, they just don't get the money off you. They'll advise you what is good to have and what the different qualities and the different fabrics, so you can be able to choose wisely from their perspective. Yeah.
Okay. Ken.
Yeah. And also to add on that, once you come to a stall, for example, if a designer store, they walk you through the fabric that they have. They tell you, like, this is grade A, grade B, this is the colors that are available, and this is the fabric, and they walk you through the properties as well. So you as a client, you'll know what you're actually buying. So if you need something for the office setting, something which is very powerful, intimidating, also need to look approachable, you can actually see from your fingertips, because it's all available there, and on the lookbooks and also the sample swatches.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now looking at Valentine, this is, she looks really good, well fitted, and I'm guessing, and I've heard that the way to go is basically to have a tailor-made suit or tailor-made clothes. But is it myth or truth that the fact that you go, or rather when you go tailor-made, it is expensive? There's that notion that you feel that going tailor-made it becomes more expensive because it's custom-made, as opposed to buying, when you buy from the shop, they've come in bulk, so prices are likely to be lower. Willis, in terms of affordability of custom-made suits and clothes?
They're actually affordable. They're so affordable.
Price range?
Yes, because if you can go to just the normal shop and get a full suit at maybe 12,000 shillings. But even custom made, you can get just a full suit at 8,000. So actually the price is just, it's fair. Yeah, it's fair.
Okay. Ken?
Yes, to add on this, we normally have the off-the-rack suit and also the bespoke suit or custom-made suits. So the off-the-rack, the ones that you normally get on the shops, just go, it has the regular fit, and it's just, it's just your fit. But really, it's not what you really want. So if you can't tailoring, you actually design as per your posture, as per your style, and also as how you work as well, because it normally gives you the sense of style and also in terms of the confidence behind it. So it's shaped according to your figure.
So it's really, well, custom made.
Custom made.
But in terms of price, how much are we looking at here?
This is it's a 10,000 suit.
Yeah. Okay.
10,000 shillings suit, and it can go up to around 20,000.
Okay.
20,000, yes. Depending on the choice of fabric and also the design.
All right.
Yes.
Edward, how do I go about shopping for a good designer? Because just like the ladies we had earlier with makeup, I'm sure, or even with your hairstyle, the times you find that a certain barber does your hair really well, doesn't mean the other barber is not good, but they just don't, get your style right. How do I go about choosing now that designer for my clothes?
Choices are made more often than not referrals. Because if someone has done a good job with someone else's outfit, like this suit really looks good. So how can I get this? And also it's really good to attend fashion events, so you can be able to interact with a lot of fashion designers and see their designs and probably just have a feel of them. And therefore you can be able to make a really good decision.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And maybe just in conclusion, what you're aiming to achieve in this particular event that you're having, very briefly.
Yeah, we're just aiming to achieve to make all designers, all Kenyan in general, to appreciate fashion, and we are expecting guys to come and support models and support the designers at large.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, gentlemen, for coming in and, buy Kenya, build Kenya, design Kenya, and wish you all the best. Now, because of time, we'll have to wind it up right there as Valentine models for us, her design. Thank you very much. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and, do stay with us right here on KTN News. Michelle Ngela is up next with World View. Have yourselves a great weekend. God bless. Take care of yourselves and each other.